Hi there, Tweed Scott here with the Texan Edge, your daily dose of motivation, inspiration, and good old-fashioned Texas spirit. We're continuing our holiday journey through Christmas under the Six Flags of Texas, and today we're adding a little French flair to the mix. Oh, and before we roll on, a Christmas shout-out to Claire Dupree in Austin, right near the French Legation. Claire, y'all are keeping that bit of Paris alive in the Lone Star capital, and we thank you for it. Now, the French didn't hang around Texas very long, just about 5 years, from 1685 to 1690. But bless their hearts, they made an impression. They brought their faith, their food, and their sense of style. And somehow, even in a rugged land of cactus and mesquite, they managed to sprinkle a little Paris into our prairie. One of their lasting customs was the Feast of the Epiphany, or as they called it, the Fête de Rois, the 12th day of Christmas. It marks the visit of the wise men to the Christ child. They gather on January the 6th for Mass, music, and of course, dessert, because leave it to the French to make sure that even faith comes with a little bit of frosting. They baked what they called a Bûche de Noël, a chocolate cake rolled up to look like a Yule log. And if you've ever seen one of those fancy Swiss rolls at Christmas, well, you've got the French to thank for that. And if you've ever needed an excuse for a second slice, well, you can tell folks you were just honoring Texas history. The French also gave us their version of Santa Claus, Père Noël, a kindly old fellow who traded sleigh bells for church bells and left little gifts for children who had behaved. And while Christmas trees had appeared before, the French loved to decorate theirs with small cookies meant to look like communion wafers. If you've ever seen a gingerbread hanging from a tree, well, you've witnessing a touch of that old French reverence, sugar and spirit, side by side. Their influence lingered long after they'd gone. By the 1840s, when the French Legation opened in Austin, you could find diplomats and Texans alike celebrating Christmas with a blend of frontier grit and European grace. Candles in the window, music in the halls, and the scent of warm chocolate drifting into the Texas night. Now, the French may have only borrowed Texas for a heartbeat or so, but they left us something sweet, a reminder that joy doesn't need to be loud to last. It's sometimes just a slice of cake shared with friends, or the soft light of a candle in the dark. So this Christmas, maybe add a little French to your Texas. Bake something special, light a candle, and raise a cup to the folks who taught us that faith can be beautiful and dessert should never, ever be optional. Don't forget, tell a friend about the Texan Edge because it's more than a podcast. It's a Texas state of mind. Hey, we're back again tomorrow with another episode of Christmas under the Six Flags of Texas. We'll see you then.